Victoria.
What do you seek?
It's me, Victoria Waterfield.
Victoria.
The great wheel turns. You had been here once before.
A long, long time ago, the monastery was in great danger.
You travel a long, dark journey. How can one, still so young, know the depth of our darkness?
What has happened here?
Turn back now.
Victoria.
My father died far away, on another world.
There are many other worlds, other planes.
But I can hear his voice in my thoughts. He's called me all this way.
Demons and hungry ghosts steal many shapes. Turn away, Victoria.
Why do you delay? Release me.
I know he's here. Please, tell me where to find him.
A second time I ask, what do you seek?
What have you done to him?
I'm alone in the darkness.
Do not disturb it. It is not your father.
Victoria.
Let me through!
I cannot.
What are you hiding here? Who is it then?
A third time I ask, what do you seek?
I want the truth!
You are expected. My task is ended. I cannot prevent your journey into the dark. The truth may light your way. Take it.
I've been alone, like you, Victoria. But together.
Is it you? I don't know. They said you were dead, but in the dreams.
Victoria.
Father! You!
Find me the locust.
No, Gordy, I told you to play down there while I'm talking. Off you go.
Hello? Hello, Beth. Look, they're still there. Those two, New World weirdos, chillies or whatever they're called. Yes, of course I've called the police. And the council. They all think I'm crazy. The chillies just vanish when anyone comes, but they're soon back. I mean, why pick me? I don't know what to do, Beth. I have no one else to talk to. What? Sorry, this line's terrible. My dad. God, no, I couldn't do that. It's been at least 6 years since I spoke to him. Oh, and the computer keeps crashing, so I can't work. And that damn noise all the time. It's like being under siege. Oh, it's disturbing Gordy. He can't stay here. Would you? Would you really, Beth? Yes. All right. But soon. He can't stay here. Yes, thanks, Beth. Okay, bye. Gordy? No, Gordy, not guns. Come on, darling. Now, come on, now, put that down. Come on to the boat. I've told you before about this. Now, quickly now. Here we go. Up we go. Great. Now, you go and play inside till Beth comes, all right? Off you go. Bloody chillies. Leave us alone! Leave us alone.
Sound of the future on 98.4 New World FM.
And it's a mega morning to all you slickers out there. You're jacked into NUU, the ones who share, bringing you our daily show on National FM radio. I'm Anthony, and this is where the jazzy bright day starts. A new world coming soon, the way it always will be.
0135 666 416.
We want to share that with you all. Meantime, it can be a mean time out there, so let's...
Good morning. Today is Thursday, 14 September 1995. Please insert your identity code. Welcome to New World. Have the best one yet.
Hi, welcome to New World. How can I help you?
Sarah Jones Smith, Metropolitan Magazine. I have an appointment to see your Vice-Chancellor. I am expected.
At 11 o'clock. Would you like to take a seat? Have the best one yet.
Miss Smith.
Yes.
Welcome to New World. I'm so sorry if we've kept you waiting. Christopher Rice, marketing facilitator.
Good morning.
You've brought the profiles with you, I hope.
Yes?
Good. Then let's go on up. Miss Waterfield, the university's Vice-Chancellor, would like to thank you personally. I think the sum agreed was 12K, assuming all the profiles are complete.
Not quite.
Miss Smith, when we were advised of your reputation, both Miss Waterfield and I were impressed. We thought, what's a few red tape barriers to a journalist of this caliber?
But you didn't tell me some of this data was government classified.
Authorization failure. You have 10 seconds to enter stage 3 security key.
Waterfield.
You are attached to Priority Zone Z.
Look, I still don't know what New World wants these people for.
Afraid of unearthing a scandal?
Half of them vanish off any records. And what's this London event that connects them?
What do you know?
I found records implying that 25 years ago, central London was evacuated in an industrial accident. They say it lasted 3 months. There are no extant reports. No one even remembers. Well, how can that happen?
The London event was a wasted opportunity. The world missed out on an interface with a higher plane of existence. It's no big deal. There will be other chances.
It was totally misunderstood. We all stumbled about in the unknowing darkness. New World seeks to light the first candle.
Oh, come on. New World's more than just a New Age Sunday school. You've got fingers in more pies than Robert Maxwell.
I'm afraid we've wasted your time, Miss Smith.
You already knew. New World has the solution.
That's our motto.
Our program.
If you've got such high-flying sources, why employ me?
There is one name missing from your list.
Not to my knowledge.
But much to ours.
Lethbridge Stewart. What do they want old Stewpot for?
United Nations Intelligence Task Force is a paramilitary espionage squad. It's the old MI5 story. Everyone knows it's there, but no one knows what its real agenda is.
Even those who work for it.
Alistair Gordon Lethbridge Stewart figures largely in its setting up in the 70s. By then he's a brigadier with a remarkable active service record. And then he vanishes.
You must have known him during your time with UNIT.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm just a journalist.
With no official records of Lethbridge Stewart, one could easily imagine he was dead.
UNIT looks after its own.
What's this brigadier supposed to have done?
He has committed a great crime, but there are other ways of seeking him.
Someone in the secure system.
What's happening?
Daniel Hinton.
That devious little...
I don't want him hurt, Christopher.
Of course.
And that's the Acoustic Hoods here at Top of the Clock. You're jacked into NUU from New World, the people with the solution. And we ain't talking watered down here. If you can't get your head round life, no hassle. There's over 300 different courses here at New World, so there's got to be a right one for you, hasn't there? Give us a call. 0135 6
What is New World University? You don't have lectures? You don't even have tutors?
All the tuition is conducted by the mainframe. A personalized syllabus for every student.
Since when did computers get personal? Come on. What are the Chili's really for? A sort of a fascist hippie cult?
The wicked world is full of lost children, the aimless, the lonely. We follow the Dead Sen disciplines, which we share with our Chancellor. We really do care.
Well, where is he then? Why can't I see him?
The Chancellor sees no one. He has taken the path of truth.
Victoria Waterfield. That's you on the list, isn't it, at the London event? Oh, you must have been really young.
Considering I was born over 140 years ago.
Peanuts. I used to know someone who... Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry. I mean, no. You don't look a day over.
I don't feel a day over.
Find the locus. 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 Find the locus.
We all have pain to face, Sarah. But the revelation will be soon.
Find the locus. Find the locus. Find the locus. Find the locus. Find the
Come on, Daniel. Nothing to be afraid of.
chosen.
It's a sham! The whole thing! It'll get you all!
It already has you, Daniel. Go on, then. There's no escape. Not even that way.
Sir, please, sir.
Hinton, what are you doing here?
Hinton, DA, sir. Schoolhouse 91.
It must be a good 3 years since you got yourself expelled.
Yes, sir, but I need to talk to you now, sir. It's important.
Frankly, Hinton, I don't know how you could throw it all away. You excel at maths and computer work.
The headmaster says I'm a disruptive influence. It wasn't deliberate, sir.
No more than losing your CCF kit or skiving off games. This occult nonsense. Dabbling with black magic is a dangerous business.
It was a séance, sir. Not magic or drugs.
No?
I've done it loads of times. I suppose it's a gift.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
No, sir. Not natural, is it? Do you have a family, sir?
You realize we're under surveillance. Wretched boy.
About you. Could you get in touch ASAP? Thank you.
I thought I was in Chroma. Tuesday.
It's been a long time. This will be a shock and all that, but can I see you? Soon, please, Dad. Sorry, it's 0585 226 904. Thanks.
Saturday, 3
6:44 p.m.
Stupid machine. Can't have been asleep that long.
Greyhound is asked to call trap 6. I repeat, Greyhound is to call trap 6.
Monday, 10:05 a.m.
Sunday. Nonsense. No one sleeps for 3 days. Brenton School. Who is this?
This is Sarah Jane Smith. Yes, look, just please listen. You could be in danger. I've just come from New World University. Hello? Brigadier!
Brenton School. Brenton School. Brenton School.
We have him.
Hi, kids. Been in any good deprograms lately? Want any autographs? If you can read, that is.
Looking for something, Anthony?
A producer with a sense of humour? I want a word with the High Priestess.
I'm afraid the Vice-Chancellor's busy.
The conviction I give your propaganda scrap should win me a BAFTA. I can't get into my office for running computer hardware.
Well, it's all part of the new automated transmitter program.
Then get the transmitter to read the scripts. There's no people left here. It's just computers and brain-dead chilies.
I'll tell Miss Waterfield.
I want action now. Not when orders come down from our glorious sponsor wherever he hangs out.
This blind, empty outer darkness is unendurable. Release me now.
I gave you my word. Soon. I don't belong in this world. My family and friends are all lost in time.
We are both outcast, Victoria.
That is why we work together. I built you this place with the money my dear father invested 130 years ago. In return, you promised us the light of truth.
There is no light. I trust you, Victoria. One locus still binds my power. The others were dealt with. The last will be ready for my return.
I think I'm going to scream.
Trap 6, this is Greyhound. What is your message? Please repeat, Trap 6. It's an appalling line. In London. Roger, Trap 6. Message understood.
The Brigadier's on the move.
Daniel Hinton.
He fell from the roof.
What are you saying?
Just jumped. There's no sign of him below.
But no one could... Why didn't you tell me? Poor Daniel, we must find him.
Let me explain again. He's vanished. His program's ring-fenced. He cannot deprogram himself.
Horrible modern terms. You deal with it. My task is to prepare the way.
Not found the locus yet, huh?
Christopher, the Chancellor is coming home. It seems the time is now. I must find the last locus before Daniel's misguided hopes wreck everything we've worked for.
Bleeding loaded. Leave go, will you? I was only looking. Fingers, you little... Oh.
I'm trying to get through there. It's got its works.
It's coming closer.
Perhaps you have something it needs, sir.
After all this time, I rather doubt that, Hinton.
But you remember what it was, don't you?
I'm not as blinkered as people think. It's a sort of mind parasite. First alien force I ever came up against.
Sir?
In those days, it called itself the Great Intelligence.
And?
No physical shape of its own, so it enslaved humans as pawns. And it deployed a squad of strategic robots camouflaged like Yeti.
Was this in Tibet, sir?
No, London, about 25 years ago. It invaded the city like a virus, using the underground network as its nervous system. Grisly business. I thought we were rid of the blighter.
It's still here, sir. Out on the Bardo, the astral plane. Trapped outside our physical existence.
Is it indeed? And what does it want?
I don't know, sir. It's you it's hunting.
What's this got to do with you, Hinton?
Just don't trust anyone, sir.
What?
No one at all.
Look, I'll thank you, Hinton, not to treat me like a complete idiot. Damn traffic. Brings out the worst of you, doesn't it?
Daniel Hinton, you are summoned.
Get off me!
Daniel Hinton, my summons binds you.
Traffic update on New World FM.
I think you'd better stay home today. On top of a ton of traffic probs, they've just announced all the railways and major airports are suspended. So you better get walking, because they're shutting down the tube too. Crazy. Everything has computer flu. So whatever you do, don't log into your PCs. They're in a mean mood today.
Can I tell you about the new world, sir?
I'm not interested.
We want to tell you about our good news, sir.
I said I'm not interested.
Have a better one.
And that's the best of the weather, brought to you by New World University, where the sun always shines. Gridlock out there. Is it Friday the 13th and they didn't tell us? Stay at home, give us a call. 0135 666 416. And on line 1, it's Danny. Hi, Daniel. What's your problem?
Anthony, it's me. I'm still alive. Listen.
Danny, you idiot.
It's already
What's
coming
happening?
for me, but it wants all of us. You've got
I knew
to
you'd
warn-
get caught. Where are you? Danny, you've got to get help before we... Danny! Danny!
What you after? Bloody chillies. I'm gonna get the law.
Think they'd believe you?
I never hurt no one. Not me, sir. Not old Harrods.
Don't!
Sir. Flew right down, you did, sir. Glided down out of that place. Don't need jets no more, sir. And then he comes after us like an old spidery man.
He's coming after all of us. Listen, that money you nicked from me is no good to anyone, period. Not unless you help me.
You got more? Sir, I got principles. I'm very particular.
You've seen what's coming. But it's only half what I see. Come on. There's someone we have to reach fast.
Morning.
Hi. How can I help you?
Lethbridge Stewart for Cavendish.
Right, if you'd like to go through to the lounge, Brigadier, you'll find Captain Cavendish already waiting for you.
John Jaron, soldier man, is searching high and low. The only secret he can keep is one he doesn't know. My father used to say that. He'd have hated this.
You haven't got a clue, have you? Your precious Chancellor's got all the real power. The power we can all profit by. He isn't just some father substitute for you.
He works for the world's spiritual good. But you'd even sell your own soul.
That's marketing.
All ring-fence, no doubt. Like your expense account.
Victoria Waterfield! Can you hear me? Miss Waterfield's our boss, ladies and gentlemen. The big cheese.
Make him stop.
and treble U.
Stop him!
He's today's surprise guest on Lift the Lid. So ring in those questions now. It's revelation time, Vice-Chancellor. Forget anything I said before. It was lies. New World's just a big front. But they pay well, don't they, Miss Waterfield?
What about all the people that disappear, eh? Danny was right. New World doesn't give a toss for you. Something's coming. Victoria Waterfield will tell you. She'll tell you. And it'll finish everything.
Good to see you, Brigadier. Sorry I'm late, Cavendish. The transport system seems to be fouled up by this computer business.
Quite. Would you care for a drink?
No, thank you.
I thought it best to meet here. Security boys get a bit stressed out over ID checks.
So, unit hasn't changed since my time, eh?
Well, I doubt there's much left that you'd recognise. Razor-smart weapons, all on computers these days.
I used to leave the technology to the experts.
Yes, of course. Do you know they called your era the Blunder Days?
The what?
Blood and thunder. Well, you took on some formidable opposition. Sidemen, demons, Yetis.
No worse than jumped-up officers with tuppenny-halfpenny commissions.
Right.
Cavendish, exactly why did you call me up to town today?
Information. So, of a personal nature, you understand?
Meaning?
Someone's been hacking into security files in Geneva.
My files, I take it.
Yes, well, the MOD were never very forthcoming about dealings with UNIT. Besides, we need more personal details.
We? Do I take it that security's in the dark about this, too?
Strange you never rose above brigadier, wasn't it?
Internal politics. Well, I had no idea there was a market for my memoirs. I'll send you a copy when I get round to writing them. So, UNIT got all the blame for blowing up the church.
Are you sure you won't join me, Brigadier?
Quite sure.
You must have picked up the odd souvenir in your time.
I counted them in, and I counted them all back out.
No particular keepsake? I mean, things do get mislaid.
If you lose things, you can lose men, too. Well, it's been good to talk to you, Cavendish, but I have another appointment.
So soon? I was concerned, Brigadier.
So was I.
So you should be.
Blood and thunder, Captain. Now back off. I'm leaving.
Get after him.
It's not too late. I must find it.
Victoria, I am here. Where is the Lucas?
All right, then. Quote them the codes, NN and then QQ. It's a risk, but we must reach someone we can trust.
No, I said codes N, N, and Q. Q. It's urgent.
I see, thank
Get more
you.
sense from a tea
May
lady.
I ask if you've encountered anything resembling a Yeti?
Have I encountered any what?
A Yeti.
What have Yeti got to do with it?
You're late.
I was delayed. The traffic in this computer business.
Are you all right?
Well, I can't complain. How are you?
Oh, look, this is stupid. I'll just go. I shouldn't have called you.
Look, Kate, have you eaten? We could get a meal.
No. Oh.
All right.
Hi.
We'll sit here.
I'm sorry, Dad. You look tired.
I've had a difficult morning. Kate, it's been 6 years. What's the matter? Is it money?
No, not especially.
Your mother, then?
No, I don't see her either. Look, I know this is crazy, but I'm being harassed.
Goodbye.
There are these Chilies.
Chilies?
You know, children.
Children?
No, I mean they're called children from this New World techno cult. 2 of them. They just sit opposite the boat all the time. Look, I'm being stupid.
No.
But they just won't go away. And they're frightening... And they're frightening me.
Chancellor. Welcome home, Professor Travers.
I'm still in the wilderness. Only my will to survive keeps me from despair.
You have lit a flame of hope in all of us.
Tis as I instructed. Symmetry, shape, my form at last. Shaping out my future. When will my new web stretch out across the earth? Only when I have found the final locus.
Well, what about, what's his name? Doesn't he help?
I split up with Jonathan 2 years ago.
I'm sorry. I'm getting old. Perhaps you should get off that boat.
It's not the boat, it's them.
And me too.
Well, army families get to live together, so why didn't we? Was your career that important?
I'm afraid I can't explain, Kate.
Mum used to think that you were some sort of spy. We used to hope it because at least that would be interesting. But it's just soldiers, isn't it? Training to kill people with big guns.
I had other responsibilities.
Well, who to?
To everyone.
What?
That's all.
Who do I trust then?
Don't trust anyone, sir. I told you. No one at all.
Are you sure you don't want any money?
Oh, just forget it then.
Kate! Kate, wait!
Hello again, Grandad. We want you.
Good Lord. Is that you? Have you changed yourself again?
I needed time!
I needed freedom!
You're not Professor Travers! For pity's sake, let me go!
Your task is done. Now I take control.
Let me go! Who are you?
Remember me, Victoria? Who's blind now?
Where am I?
On the boat. We had to bring you here.
Daniel Hinton, Brigadier. Schoolhouse 91.
Oh, I remember. Thank you. But we met quite recently, am I right? On something called the astral plane.
Wasn't entirely wasted then.
Extraordinary. Hello? We're moving.
Dad, I thought it'd be better.
Glad to see you're all right, sir.
Harrod saved you from the Chili's.
Bunch of hooligans, sir. Best off well away from them.
Well, thank you, Harrods.
Sir?
Army, aren't you? On your uppers.
RAF, sir. The Flight Sergeant Harrelson. Squadron got disbanded, sir.
Like losing your family.
Get called Harrods because I'm fussy where I keep down.
All right, Flight Sergeant, carry on.
Sir?
I must say, Kate, the company you keep's an eye-opener.
Oh, I thought they were with you.
We can't stay here, Brigadier. The intelligence is hunting us.
For both of us? Are you one of these chilly characters, too?
New World's a front to bring the intelligence back through. An evil spirit that got bound to the Earth.
Oh, listen to you two. I mean, who do I call first? Police or psychiatrist?
Trust no one. Isn't that right, Hinton? Not even my people at the unit.
The whole city's fouled up. The computer internet is virally infested.
And that's the intelligence's new body.
We won't stop there.
The intelligence was driven out. I was there.
No, it's trapped until all its old icons of power can be destroyed. One link still remains. The final locus.
Well, how do you know?
Just do.
Cavendish asked me about keepsakes. And I think of it, there was something.
Yes?
But I lost that years ago.
Well, like what?
A small carving of a yeti, like a chess piece. Tibetan, I think.
Oh, Dad. Like this?
Yes, that's it.
I've had it since I was little.
It's infinitely dangerous. We must get rid of it now.
Sir? Sir, we have company, sir.
Look, get them away! Get them away!
Everyone out now!
I'm sorry, Brigadier.
Out of the way, Hinton!
I didn't know. I swear it.
What you on about?
I warned you. Don't trust anyone. The intelligence used me to seek you out. I'm the trap.
I'm warning you, Hinton. Stand back!
Give me the locus.
No. No guns, not here!
Get back!
This is my home.
Now they've got what they want, and now they're going.
Back to the new world, sir. That's where it all comes from.
What sort of job do you do? That
I
boy
have to get
was-
after them, Kate. I'll explain later.
Oh, just go then.
Right, Sergeant?
I'll come, sir. For the lad's sake.
Good man. Wait outside, will you?
Sir.
Kate,
What?
just tell me one thing. Why do you keep a box of toys down there?
He'll be 5 next week.
I have a grandson. My grandson. I never dreamt. Good Lord.
Gordon. Gordon James, after you. He's safe, away from here. Oh, I'm sorry.
My grandson. Kate, can I keep this? It's getting late. We'll talk later. I'll be back.
I created this tiny object, and it has bound me in darkness. Which of you shall release me? Symmetry of colors and shapes. No more tomb of darkness. My strength is growing again. I grasp it. Now, let my great plan take its shape.
I had a daughter once. What happened to her?
Father?
No, not you. Anne. Yeti Traversii. I brought it back from Tibet. It's all my fault.
My father died in a cold world. 1,000 light years ago.
I died 15 years ago. Saw it in the Times. Professor Edward Travers, CBE. Silly old fool. No flowers by request. But they still sent them.
No one listened.
Sometimes I can't remember his face. And I've travelled in time. Where do I belong now? Don't you see? We've been tricked. It was the intelligence all the time.
Unfinished business.
What now, sir? Take the place by storm?
If we must. Damnation, I'm an old fool.
Sir?
My gun, I didn't pick it up.
Want to go back?
Too late for that now, come on.
Intruders. Go. Return.
Sir, something rotten in here, sir. I can feel it.
Too quiet. Come on. Well, let's start at the top.
Sorry, sir.
I give up, Hinton. Am I asleep or are you dead?
Never did philosophy, sir. You're in the lift, I'm in the computer systems. We have interface.
So, I'm talking to a ghost in a machine. And what's the warning this time?
The intelligence has got into the logic systems of New World's computers. I snuck a ride too. It's a virus. It's already spreading across the internet.
Transmitted from this building.
I'll take you in as far as I can, sir. Trust me.
You said that before.
Sir?
Nothing, Sergeant. I just walked over someone's grave. Come on, Hinton! Come on!
I thought that you were dead.
Maybe. I need your help, Kate. So does your dad.
Right.
It's no good, sir. Something's jamming it.
I'm not used to this system.
But I am. Ever heard of automatic writing? Fingers on keys. Something's moving that lift. Option AD/Alt3. Hit 4.
It's like a morgue, sir. Like a trap. Back the other way.
Stop that lift. Option 3/Alt4.
Brigadier, get back.
Get out of my head. I've had enough of your tricks.
I was wrong. Please, get away from the lift.
It's fighting back.
Alt4 again. Hold it down.
Come away, please, Brigadier. You shouldn't have come here.
It's a bit late for apologies, man.
Hold it there.
I can't keep it down.
Go back to your studies. There's nothing here you want. Quickly. This way.
Look out, sir!
Leave him alone!
Hold it down!
follow me! Stand away!
Travers!
Release him! Let him go free!
Shut down the database.
Leave him alone!
All right. I was coming anyway.
What happened to your faith, old man?
Huh?
I saw your light of truth, that's what! And I'll put a stop to it! More intruders, as anticipated. Travers! You're still my closest instrument.
This place is like a beacon. It's Kate Lethbridge Stewart, isn't it? But Sarah Jane Smith. Hello. Your father said it might be a family affair. So, show me where to find him. All right.
Distract them, Brigadier. This is my fault. And I can shut down the mainframe.
I'm sure we've met before.
I doubt it.
Bring my jailer here! Stop her! This time, destroy her! My strength is growing, jailer. Your defenses are powerless to stop me.
I'm amazed at your awesome ingenuity. Travers.
The late Professor Travers. This is my world now.
Oh, of course. And doubtless you'll make a better job of it than we humans have.
Sarah, take this. It's for my father.
I'm a rotten shot. You hang on to
Look,
it.
I don't want to fight. I want my dad back.
Where's the backup got to?
We humans are basically a gregarious species. A great one, despite exceptions like Daniel Hinton.
Deleted from my system.
Oh, I see. So, resistance is obviously, what's the word?
Useless? Good. But tell me, Brigadier, which part of my great plan do you think is most strategically successful?
None of it.
What?
For a so-called intelligence, you're pretty damn stupid. You're still trapped.
No.
That's not a body. You trapped yourself in a web of silicon and cables. All of it stolen. And you can't venture beyond it.
I have slammed the door on my darkness, and I shall perpetuate myself in every machine and every being in my world.
Bald and Ash. Your power goes no further than the mainframe of this campus. All anyone has to do is to pull the plug.
Stay out of sight till I'm back.
No, Sarah.
Protect the generators! I shall burrow deep into the Earth's roots and reach high into its skies. And the humans shall provide me with new machines and new bodies.
Dad!
Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
Access denied, Victoria. My dear.
It's not too late.
Way out of time. Let's see what the new world has in store.
Get away from her! Turn off the power!
That's what I'm trying to do.
Sorry, Dad.
As bad as your mother?
Oh, you have blood ties. Very well. I need more Yetis. She can be the next.
Daniel. Daniel. I know you're still clinging there. Daniel. Remember your disciplines. Daniel. Fight the evil. Remember your inner strength. Remember the sword that cuts through the thorns of deceit. Be that sword, Daniel. Remember!
You're dead!
No, Daniel! Destroy the generator!
I'm not defeated!
Leave our world alone!
It's my world!
Go back to hell, you're not wanted here. It's all right, Kate, it's gone. And this time, it's gone for good. I knew there was someone here I could rely on. Oh, have you two...
Yes, we've met. It's just like old times, eh? And I still don't know what's going on.
Well, someone else can clear up. Let's just go home.
So he said it was Victoria's dress. And I said, well, as long as Albert didn't wear it.
And you think it could have been her?
I don't know. There's no trace of her. She just vanished into thin air.
Certain people we know make a habit of that.
Do you know, companions used to be something only dowager aunts had.
No, Sarah. It applies to families as well.
Families.
Dad, this is Gordon. Gordy, say hello to Grandad.
Hello, Gordy. You're not shy, are you?
I've got another friend too.
Oh, what's his name?
Danny, but only I can see him.
Oh,
better tell me all about him.
I'm ravenous. Fancy a pizza?
You know, I think I'd rather have a pint.
Make it a cup of tea, and you're on.